Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are reacting to NBA Pokemon jerseys for every single team. A crossover I never thought I would get to experience, but, growing up, I really liked Pokemon a lot, as a lot of you guys probably did or continue to do. I'm actually old enough to remember when the first episode aired because I was really ticked off because I would watch X-Men every single morning, and then all of a sudden, you got, like, this bitch ass with this red hat throwing these damn little balls around, and it became Pokemon. So here we are, man. Let me know in the comment section below, who is your favorite Pokemon? I was always a Squirtle type of guy. Although, Super Smash Brothers, I main Pikachu. Sue me, man. Okay, here we go. Let's check these out. This is from a website called unimockups.com. Link to it in the description below. And, yeah, I don't want to, like, spoil them, so we're going to go down just a little bit. Okay, and we'll click on that one right there. Starting off with the Atlanta Hawks and a Talonflame. So I'm going to, it obviously works, the damn, Falcon or Hawk or whatever, and it's the Hawks, so that definitely works. But I know Gen 1, Gen 2 I played, Gold and Silver for the video games. Gen 3 gets a little shaky, then after that, I don't even know, man. So there's probably going to be a lot of these I really do not know, but this one obviously looks really cool. I mean, just like, it just looks like the Hawks jersey in general. If they actually just replace the Pokemon with the actual, like, Hawk from the Hawks, it would actually be a really cool jersey, man. So make that a basketball. Okay, we have the Boston Celtics with Bulbasaur. Classic, always clutch, always gets the job done, man. Just like the Boston Celtics, except last season. But yeah, man. So I like this. I like this. Pretty simple. I like the little leaves growing on the side right there. Obviously, does very nicely with the color green, which is basically, y'all see that? They got a little basketball for his little leaf thing. That would probably kill him, man, because I think that's like the source of his life power. But hey, ball is life. So, all right, I like that for the Celtics. Nice. Next up, we have the Brooklyn Nets. This is with Pidov? Okay. I mean, it's a great Pokemon. It's a pigeon. I love me the Brooklyn Pigeons, one of my favorite NBA teams out there for sure. Looks like it lacks defense, which I guess does pretty nicely with the actual Brooklyn Nets. So it actually kind of fits nicely out there, man. Quick, probably a lot of offensive, probably no offensive power either. That doesn't really work. But yeah, okay, let's move on. We got Beedrill for the Charlotte Hornets. Hey, I like it, man. Yeah. I mean, what more could? If there was a Pokemon that was supposed to mix with the team more than Beedrill and the Charlotte Hornets, I'm gonna be surprised. This is pretty cool. I actually really like the color concept too, kind of getting away from like the traditional, teal colors, purple, whatever of the Charlotte Hornets. This is really cool looking, man. And I like how you got the little bee head just kind of sticking out right there. I would have liked to see maybe like the little horn, because that obviously, stinging and stuff like that, man. But I would buy that jersey if it was available. That's a cool, just looking concept right there. Okay, next we have, there it is, the Chicago Bulls with Toros, obviously, man. What I really like about this one is that I think that's really just the bowl of the Bulls logo, but they just kind of like decked it out to make it look like the Toros colors, but that's really just the bowl. So I like the kind of connecting it right there too, man. Like keeping it with the actual logo, but making the logo look like the actual Pokemon. Color scheme works nicely. You got the Chicago kind of smushed up there between the horns. Not a huge fan of that. I'm not really a fan of font that kind of like goes into each other. It kind of reminds me of cursive, which I was told I was going to need out after elementary school or whatever, and it never came to be. So yeah, I have very hard feelings towards cursive, which I already have trouble writing regularly. So okay. We have the Cleveland Cavaliers with Zygarde. Is that just the giant sword? Is that what we're doing now in Pokemon? We're just doing giant swords? That kind of reminds me of the thing from the Mario Legends of the Seven Stars RPG. If you guys ever played that, if you haven't, you are missing out on a fantastic game. It reminds me just of that. But is that just a giant ass sword? It works, I guess, because that's Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay. We have Glastrier with the Mavericks. So it looks like some big, like, ice horse, almost. Once again, like, take away the Pokemon, and that's just a really cool-looking jersey. I love this font. That looks kind of cool. That's very slick looking. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of, like, the little thing going through it like that. I think it would look better just kind of, solidified. But that's probably some secret attack it's using. So, okay. I don't know the Pokemon, but it's a cool jersey. We have Geodude for the Denver Nuggets. Makes sense. Makes sense. Rocks and mountains and shit, bro. The funny thing about this one is that, you know, Geodude is just like gray. And the Denver Nuggets, their jerseys are always just the complete opposite. There's always the rainbows and different color schemes going on. But so it's kind of odd looking at it in this case. This is definitely leaning more towards the concept of the Pokemon and not so much the NBA team. And honestly, like, I would have been okay having like a little color in the background right there. I think it would have worked out. But you got like the different almost like gradient going for the color gray, which I didn't know gray had gradient, but it does. So, okay. Awesome. Here we... Oh, shit, bro! Damn! Rapidash! Oh, you got the horse logo, too! Oh, that's beautiful. I miss the horse logo so much. I'm so happy that whoever made this used the damn horse logo. Oh, that is... Wow. And I love Rapidash, too, because, like, one of the original 151, so I know it. Like, if this was, like, I don't know, man, Cuppy Cup, the Pokemon, I wouldn't know who that is. But this is Rapidash. The big-ass horn, fire in the bag, and he didn't use Ponya either. He used, you know, the final evolution form, at least as far as I know. I want that jersey. I want that jersey so bad. Oh, that's nice. Okay, here we have Gyarados with... that's kind of... That's unique-ish. I think the idea here was really cool. This was a really cool idea. It's a cool-looking jersey. Not gonna lie, I don't like the placement of the Gyarados. It looks like it was just kind of plopped on top there. I mean, I would have even been cool if it was almost like somehow moved the 30 somewhere else, and you almost had like the Gyarados kind of springing out of the water, or maybe even kind of wrapped around the circle or the sphere, or whatever. Because this, like, I get what they're going for here with it. I just think there was a better way to incorporate the Gyarados into it, but overall, still a cool idea and still a very cool looking jersey. Okay, next we have Team Rocket for the Houston Rockets. Perfect. Nothing more needs to be said. That just works. That is okay. I'm happy it wasn't just like Pokemon based. They use like the actual like enemy or villain or whatever. So, yes, Team Rocket, man. Perfect. Here we have Score Bunny. I actually know who that one is. That was like one of the recent ones. So with the Pacers. Yeah, I guess it's like a quick bunny that likes to jump, which would probably make for a great basketball player. Probably a little on the short side, but alrighty. Yeah, I think, is Score Bunny like the quickest Pokemon? Because I probably would have used the quickest Pokemon. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's Score Bunny. Just because, you know, the Pacers, you think of like racing and stuff like that, man. NASDAQ 500. We got Ash for the Clippers. I do not know the relation here. I'm sure there's probably something I'm missing. I'm pretty sure Ash is not from LA, but maybe. I mean, maybe it's just the color scheme too. I guess the colors, yeah, the color scheme definitely works with Ash Ketchup. Okay, next up we have Pikachu for the Lakers. Of course, Pikachu is going to be the Lakers. Of course, Pikachu is going to be the Lakers. Okay, I like the little like red on the side right there. Obviously the issue with this one is that, you know, it's more like, obviously like pink is with the gold and everything, but, you know, the yellow is the big play on this one. I love the font. I love the little Pikachu tail off the end right there. That is just cool looking. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, next we have Snorlax for the Grizzlies. Well, we always be sleeping on the Grizzlies, man, so I guess Snorlax makes sense. Is there no bears? There's gotta be a bear Pokemon. There absolutely has to be a bear Pokemon. Once again, though, the color scheme works nicely with Snorlax with the blue and white, so I guess that's probably why they probably chose this one right here. I ain't mad. Okay, next we have the Miami Heat with Scorch. It looks like a centipede in a fire thing. Not gonna lie, I felt like this was probably the perfect situation to use Charizard, because when you think, I mean, you obviously think of the Heat. When I think of fire, I think, when it comes to Pokemon, I think of Charizard. Now, I hope Charizard is used later on, because I got a feeling that'd make for some cool jerseys. But, okay. I mean, this one works too if it's a big-ass fire thing. So, Miami Heat definitely works. I just hope you see Charizard. Next, we have Zaneus? I would assume is some big, huge deer, because it's the Bucks. I like the play on the antlers, and I almost like the mystery factor. We don't actually see like the face of the Pokemon, just the antlers. That's pretty cool. Okay. Not bad. Here we get Zygarde for Minnesota Timberwolves. No idea who this is. I don't even see a Pokemon on here, but maybe like this has something to do with it. Probably some sort of wolf type Pokemon. It actually says Zygarde 10%. Is that like one of the enemies maybe? I don't know. Here we have Pelipper. Oh, Pelipper. Pelipper, man, which is probably a Pelican, which works nicely with the Pelicans, the NBA team. Totally, completely different vibe than what we normally see with the Pelicans. It's an interesting looking jersey. Once again, not a big fan of the smashed up font, just a personal preference. Okay, here we have New York Knicks. There it is. Hey, Charizard. Hey, yes, New York and Charizard. Yeah, man. Okay. Color-wise, the scheme is pretty much there for the most part. Pretty much there. I still think it would have worked better with the Miami Heat. I still think Charizard would have looked better with the Miami Heat, but I, for the life of me, can't really think of who I'd use for the New York Knicks anyway. So, the Knicks got like the whole orange thing going, so okay, it definitely works. I think the Charizard jersey has so much more potential to be just above and beyond everything else. That's what I think when I think of Pokemon, and Pikachu, of course. Maybe I'm just because I'm a older person that first started watching Pokemon. Maybe you guys don't think of that. Maybe you guys think of Pelipper when you think of Pokemon now. I don't really know. We got Zapitos for the Thunder. Definitely works. Love that. That's just perfect. That's literally perfect. Nothing's going to top that for the Thunder. Beautiful. Here we have Magikarp for the Magic. Well, it's got Magic in the name. And they're going to be pretty much flopping around the damn league next year anyway, bro. You know, pretty much useless out there until some of the players, you know, get some few seasons under the belt. So, okay, it checks out. Here we have Atkins for the Philadelphia 76ers. See, that's what I wanted to see with Gyarados. I wanted to see the incorporation of the logo with the Pokemon. I just kind of plopped on there. This is awesome because you have, like, the snake. By the way, it's Atkins backwards. Just wrapped around the belt. That's cool. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that... Well, I know, like, Philly fans can sometimes be toxic. But that's any fan base, really. But I do like how it's wrapped around there. That is fantastic. Great job with this one. Love it. Next, we have... Oh, I guess we have another one in that color. Beautiful. And here we have Moltres for the Phoenix Suns. Yes, fire. Firebird. Suns. Hot. Another one that... I think Moltres is probably the best bet right here. Probably the best bet. But there's... Because, like... When you think of, like, the sun, sometimes you think of nature. But in this case, it's really just all about, like, the actual sun itself. Like a Bulbasaur wouldn't work here, because Bulbasaur has, like, solar beam or whatever. Okay. We got Moltres in that color. Nice. Here we got... Oh, there we go. We got Hooh for the Phoenix Suns also. That's actually kind of funny, because I was going to bring out that Pokemon. I was like, Hooh would have worked here, too. But I was like, well, there we got Moltres. Not a big deal. Nice. That works very greatly. We got in that one. Here we have Blaziken for the Blazers. Beautiful. Yes. Definitely, man. This one just is... Like you just look at this, like, that's just like a cartoon jersey right there, man. Like, that's nice. Here we have Melmetal for the Sacramento Kings. No idea who that is. I see a whole bunch of gears. There gotta be like a lion. It's gotta be like a lion for the Kings. We got Zebstrika for the Spurs. I'm gonna assume probably for the color scheme. Pretty cool looking jersey. And I actually don't mind the smushed up one in this case. I think it kind of blends in with the background. Here we got Talonflame for the... Okay, we're back to the beginning. Okay, that's every team. I assume every team. If your team is missing, let me know in the comment section below. Love that Pistons one, man. But that's all we got for this video. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.